This. Eh? Eh? Alright, that might be a little bit too much. Wait, a little bit too much. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. Wait, oh my god, what are you doing?
So I forgot to water my plants and they kind of died on me. So I decided to make a solution to my problem by coding an automatic watering system to keep my plants watered. This also prevents me from ever being in this situation again. And honestly, it low-key saves me time to just scroll on Instagram and waste my life. So I went online, I started scrolling for parts to buy for the project, and I realized the problem. It would cost upwards of $60 to buy all the parts separately, which I'm a broke person. I can't afford that. So instead, I just bought all of them together from a very credited seller. 3 days later, I received the parts, a soil detector, plastic tubing, and of course the DC motor. And for some reason, the relay was in Chinese, which made the whole process a lot harder. Basically, each part works like this. The relay controls power to whatever's connected to it. The soil detector tells us when the plant needs to be watered, and the motor pushes the water through the pump to water the plant. Overall, this is like literally the most basic setup you can have, which is why I also chose it. Now for the wiring, on the breadboard, I just added the ground wire and then the 5-volt wire, so I could literally just power multiple parts just from the breadboard. I'll really bore you guys, but after 10 minutes of wiring all the components to my breadboard, I was ready to test. To check that my wiring's correct, I ran a basic program that kept the relay on. It basically keeps the pump spinning consistently. This is my live reaction to it working.
Alright, let's see this. If I change the code to port 7. Alright, this is. Everything goes according to plan, and it'll start like spewing out water. Up,
Yes,
up,
sir.
up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir. Yes,
the soil moisture detector. And then it'll just water it on command. Let's go. I'm really happy that worked actually. After that test, I noticed a couple of small problems. The tubing is too long. So when the pump spun for 2 seconds, the water would get stuck halfway through. So I increased the time that the pump spins from 2 seconds to 11 seconds, so the water actually reaches the plant. Since my wiring is confirmed to be working, I went ahead and coded a full version that also works in sync with the soil detector. Midway through, I thought about adding an LCD screen, but low-key, that's too much time. That's just way too much time for me.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell.
So after some very intense coding, aka like changing one variable and adding functionality to the soil detector, I retested it on my dry soil. This is my second try. I fixed the timer, so it's no longer spewing for like 2 seconds until it's gonna start pouring for 10 seconds. So hopefully that fixes the issue because it couldn't go around this. The tube is a little too long, but that's fine. We just have to like increase how long the pump goes on for. And our issue is solved. Let's test it. The soil should be still dry, so it should like automatically run. The pump should automatically start spewing water. So this. Eh? Eh? Alright, that might be a little bit too much. I mean, how too much? It's a bit much. It's a bit much. But oh my god, we did way too much. That's a lot, but the idea works. The idea works. The idea works. We could just set it to like what, 5 seconds. All right, this is me post video, post everything. Essentially, the final product for the plant for the watering system turned out pretty good. My plants are watered. In fact, they're not dying anymore. Also, a couple takeaways from the video from making it. This white desk, I put there was a lot of dirt just on the desk after filming that. So it was my fault, for doing that. I shouldn't have put a plant pot near a white surface. That's on me. If you're still around at this point, you might as well like comment down below. Tell me what else I should do or what improvements I should do. Also, drop a like and I'll keep the pump running with water. I'll overflow my plants.